I don't cook no meal from scratch for no man until I'm a wife. If you hungry, I got some. And if you starving, I got some.
Just do me a favor and say the ABCs, A to Z, without singing it.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, K, L, M, N, O, P, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, like.
Okay. All right, go ahead and face your car. You turn around, face your car.
Are you gonna wait?
Place your hands behind your back.
Bring her to jail immediately. How did she even get her license if she doesn't even know her ABCs? Somebody explain that to me, all right? Just bring her to jail, bro. Like, she don't need to be on the freeway at all.
Right now, y'all, and I don't know how to take it right now. I'm fucking with this girl. We've been fucking with each other for months, man. Real good, man. She probably got the best. She good people. You know what I mean? Watching movies and shit, cut her up, went on dates and shit. She real good people, man. We done already planned our life together. I'm talking about financial wise. She ain't the type that just depend on me. She said we gonna do this shit together. I'm right with you, baby. Damn, bro. We both stay in apartments. Her lease in July. My lease in September. So I was like, no, you come stay with me. We find somewhere to stay, right? We already done planned everything. We know what house we finna get. She done already gave me her half of the security deposit. I gotta work up mine, but either or. Memorial Day just passed. Memorial Day just went by. Had a little get together at my mama's house. You know, we out there grilling, eating hot dogs and hamburgers, shish kebabs. I introduced her to Mount Dukes, right? Mama ain't say shit. Mama just looking at her like, I've seen you before. She started asking her who your mama is, who your daddy is. My mama should have said something then. You know what I'm saying? It's what, June 7th? Like, you got so many opportunities to let me know something. Mama ain't say shit. Peak game. I'm at work. Mama called me on lunch like, babe, I got something to tell you.
Yeah, I don't understand, dog, but I know it's a common thing, bro. Like, it's a common thing in this world to, I guess, it's not unheard of. I'm gonna say it's not common. It's not unheard of for people to be with their cousins.
Wait a minute.
I don't get it. You know, we down from Louisiana and in New Orleans, it's not a big thing. You know, you don't hear a lot of stories of cousins dating one another. But you know, when you start getting to the roads where it's clay, you know, where it's red clay roads, man, you start to think, man, y'all really be out there dating y'all cousins, man. And it might be by mistake, bro. I feel your pain, dog. He legit is crying. Damn, dog. It was too good to be true, man. The question is, are you gonna go through it with? Are you gonna go through with it? Though.
It's a public announcement. If I pull up on you and I tell you bring a towel out and if you don't know what that means, baby, you about to find out.
Oh my.
I'm about to make a fat ass mess on you. Hope you enjoy it.
Can I please just bounce on it? I know I'm 19, but I'll make it worth it, please. Can I just bounce on it and grind on it and lick on it? Can I just, please?
All right, you want to bounce what? Bro, you are 19, bro. You about to throw your whole life away on the internet for what? I don't know, man. You can just go ahead and just bounce off my feed. All this nonsense, bro. 19, you ain't got nothing else to worry about. A college exam or anything, bro. You just worrying about that? I'm pretty sure you're probably going to be pregnant soon. That's tough. That's really tough. And I'm gonna have to go back and piggyback on this clip because, man, you look Asian, and I ain't trying to say anything about the Asian, my yellow gang, but dog, like, I don't know, man. Like, you supposed to be in school somewhere, bro. How your parents let you down, bro? I know, man, Oriental parents are really strict on their kids. I don't know. I guess she was one of those outliers.
Where you from?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm Shelly. I'm 39, but I don't look your I would say I don't look your typical 39, so I'm proud of that.
Shelly.
Yes.
You look 39. It's okay though.
I think that it is absolutely insane and extremely hypocritical for a lot of us women to go around demanding that a man have all of his shit together, that he have all of this money, that he have the nicest car, the nicest clothes, the nicest house, can take care of us and spoil us, And meanwhile, we turn around and don't have to offer this man in return but our vagina. What happened to sticking by your man's side and building him up? What happened to working together as a team to get those things? Why do we want the end product or the end results of that man, but we're not ready and willing to go through that struggle in order to make that man be what we want him to be?
What's crazy is, man, women want men that's already made. They don't even want to put in the time to grow in a relationship. Meanwhile, a lot of men won't mind the grind in a relationship. They rather go 50-50 in the beginning, get up on their feet. They start taking care of their women when the time matters. But like, dude, like, you already want a 6'4", 6'5" guy that's already making $100,000, but you don't want to be with him when he's making $50,000. You don't want to be with him when he has 0 kids. You don't want to be with him when he's just starting his business and his debt is more than his income. All right, you don't want to be with him when he has to work 80 hours a week because he's growing something that he has a vision with. That's the stuff that I'm talking about right there. You don't even want to cook for these guys.
Last post of the day, I swear. Quality women are not getting wifed up, and that is problematic. I don't know what men issues are. I mean, I know the issues that they're going through for them not to pick the quality women, but now the quality women are getting fed up, so they're staying in the house and just being by themselves, and men can't find good women, so they say. The thing is that they don't want good women, so, and that's a problem. I don't understand what men want in life. I think they just want to be alone, play their video games, and have their friends. I don't think they see futures with the women. I think it's a problem for them. I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know what you mean. Quality women are not getting wifed up. No, man. Quality women are getting wifed up, man. All right. Now, quality women with attitude or unrealistic expectations, those are the ones that are not getting wifed up. I'm just saying, dog. Like, let's just keep it real. If your expectations are way higher than your dating pool in your area, move to a different area. Move to an area that fits what you want to start dating with, bro. Like, how are you gonna want a man that's making $100,000 but you live in a small little town? That's not gonna work, right? That's not how that goes. How do you want to want a man that want to accept you and your 3 kids after 3 failed relationships? That's just, I don't see how you can call yourself quality. And then it's quality by definition. It's quality by the person that is actually defining you. Like, every man has a different version or definition of what they call a quality woman. All right, that lies in the eyes of the beholder. Let's just be honest with you, man. But if you know real good women, quality women that value their man in a relationship are getting wifed up. You got some 304s out there getting wifed up before some of these women. If they can get wifed up, I know y'all. I don't know what's holding y'all back. All right, man. Look at this video, man. This lady is tearing it up, man. This little clip is going viral. I don't cook. Now, you just gotta think, man. Can looks get you so far in a relationship? Can it actually take you to marriage? Can it take you beyond marriage? I'm guessing if the right man, if that's all he wants is a trophy wife, maybe it's so. But for the normal average relationship, can it work? I really have my doubts, man. Like, look at these comments in this clip, man. The first one you go to is the guy, right? Lost a follower, quotations, right? And he's laughing. Not even, you don't cook, you can't even cook eggs and bacon for your man? Yikes. And you have men agreeing with him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even cook. Some men don't want you to just sit around and be pretty all day. You got to do something, man. You can't just let him do all the work and you just don't do nothing, like even cook. No, that's not how that works.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with homegirl back here. But when y'all ladies be saying that you could never cook for your man, if a man asks you for something to eat, you would never, you're not a wife yet, I can keep my mouth shut. Because what? You willing to live with somebody. You willing to split bills. You willing to have babies with them. But you draw the line at sandwich. Like, I get that y'all be trying to force him to make you a wife, but baby, I think if you already did all that and he still ain't wiped you, you might well just go ahead and put your apron on, bitch. Like, just go ahead and make this sandwich, because how dare you? How dare you start having some standards after you done bust it, yo, but then I tell them bring it back like 3 or 4 times for him. You got his kids, you got everything, you got everything. Y'all sharing everything. But now all of a sudden it's, I'm I'm not doing wife shit without being a wife. Like, y'all making make sense of me. Am I tripping? Like, are y'all really drawing the line and making a sandwich? Like, I get it. Like, if a ask me at 3 o'clock in the morning to make me something to eat, I'm gonna be like, you dumb? But again, the niggas I f with would never do no shit like that. They would never wake me up out of my sleep and ask me to make them a fucking sandwich. Y'all never know what y'all think though. I think y'all be going too much. I think y'all be doing too much for too little. Then y'all be doing too little for the shit you should be doing the most for. That's just my opinion though. I keep my mouth shut on some shit. If I had a man that been manning, a man that make my life easier, baby, what do you want? Do you want me or what's in this kitchen?
Bro, I get really confused too. I really get confused too. This is a great question. If females, if you're watching, if this is something, like, you can just always comment, you know, we'll just chat back and forth there. But like, why do you give a man almost everything that you have to offer and then decide not to cook? I don't know. Is it the I guess you can say the hex or the taboo on women cooking in the kitchen? Is that the reason why y'all choose not to want to do it? You get what I'm saying? You didn't bust it open for him. You didn't have his kids, bro. You all right? You're doing all these things. He didn't taking care of you, but he don't have a ring on your finger, so it's an issue when it comes to cooking. At least cooking quality meals. You can't even make a sandwich, a peanut butter jelly, you know, a turkey and cheese, bro. Like, you know, and I'm just letting y'all know, men do not like microwave mamas. We don't, bro. Like, you're gonna have to go in there and boil some water, have some knife skills or something. Like, you're gonna have to go and mix it up. We can't just throw anything and everything in a microwave. That's just not gonna get you very far. Your man is not gonna be happy with that.
I do not cook for my husband. I only cook for my children. My husband will be making his own breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I'll never forget, this man asked me why I don't cook for him every night. So I asked him why he ain't put a ring on my finger. It's giving wifey, and you're not making me your wife, I'm not making you no meals. I'll make a meal here and there, but like, you're expecting me to make you a meal every day and I'm not your woman for real? This is what really messed it up for me. I had a boyfriend for 2 years and I had ended up getting pregnant with my second child. I wanted our relationship to work so bad. We was fighting every other day, fist fighting, all sorts of crazy stuff. I don't know why I wanted to be in love so bad with this man, and I just knew he wasn't the right one for me, but I was pregnant, so I just wanted our family to work. So he would always complain, oh, you don't cook, you don't cook. I'm like, dude, we don't live together. What you want me to do? Come to your mom's house and cook it? So when we finally got a place or whatever, I promise he used to complain. I used to do everything for that man. I cooked 3 times a day, and I had a full-time job. Cleaned all of his laundry, cleaned the house, kept everything clean, folded his clothes. When I tell you this man didn't have to do one thing, even when I moved in, I moved everything in that house by myself. Everything I paid for, everything was mine. He didn't even really help me for real. So I'm sitting up here like, boo-boo the fool, cooking him all these meals, be trying to be a good woman to him so that he can understand I am a wife and we gonna make this family work. Y'all, or I found out that he was cheating on me. I done paid for him to get the Sprinter van up in Miami. He be rapping, so he had a video shoot. This man was cheating on me on the trip. Meals cut from there on out. I will not be cooking for nobody's son no more. Period. You're dead. Folding clothes, doing laundry, you're dead. Get your mama to do it. I ain't doing it. Get somebody else to do it.
All right, look, man, look, you did everything you were supposed to do. That was a failure on him. All right, we're gonna hold him accountable, man. If you really were truly supporting him, cooking for him, taking care of the kids like you should, and he dropped the ball, he absolutely fumbled you. Like, sometimes we got, I ain't gonna be not holding men accountable, because sometimes men make dumb decisions and they do dumb things. Like, he dropped the ball if that was the case. Now, if you're telling the truth and there was nothing wrong with you, you're just treating him nicely, supporting him, and cooking solid meals for him, yeah, he absolutely threw that away. I don't know why. Maybe he just was feeling himself. Hey, damn. But don't let that one man ruin it for the next man, hopefully. Find you a good man. Y'all work out, man. You still continue to cook for that man. Do all those quality things that a man is looking for in a wife.
Damn! So not one man ever looked at me and said, let me put this bitch up. Let me buy this bitch a Range Rover, an Escalade, or a Porsche. She can pick any Birkin or Chanel bag she want every Tuesday. And all she have to worry about is what hairstyle she gonna wear, what she gonna wear, drink lemon drops with her friends just to go gossip. Not one man? I am not the bitch I think I am.
You ever been about to respond to somebody, but then they answer their own question, so you just back away from it? Well, that's exactly what happened here. She answered her own question. If you're not getting that stuff, you are not the chick you think you are.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
All right, CJ, man. CJ hit it on the mark. She is not the one, dog. She is not the one. And just judging from why, you gotta look in the mirror and ask why are men just coming and snatching me away? What am I here? What am I doing? Why can't I get a man to snatch me up? Are you the type of woman for a man to snatch you up? All right, are you attracting these guys? Are you keeping up with yourself? Do you have the right communication skills, the right verbiage? Let's just be honest. Are you even talking the way a man will normally talk? Can you even hold a conversation for a man to even come in here and think about, damn, she's smart. Damn, she's really smart. Look at her conversation. It's flow. She got a good head on her shoulders. It all starts there. It really all starts there. And as crazy as I feel like, man, you probably have a couple people in your family and your friend circle that's getting this done to them, and now you feeling the pressure and you want what they want. Let's just be honest, bro. Let's just be honest. You tired of working, all right? You seeing it happen. The other friends getting saved, and now this is happening. So yeah.
I'm 38, my girl 27. Now that's a lot of hate going on, and people don't like it. For the most part, people always ask me this question: why are you with a 27-year-old? Why this? Why that? I think it doesn't matter what age bracket you in. As long as y'all both grown and y'all on a mature level, y'all deserve to be happy. Y'all deserve to be with each other. Y'all grind together. Y'all eat together. Y'all shine together. Y'all been through some of the most tragic things you could ever go through in a short period of time. And if you can overcome that, then you can overcome anything. You can't worry about the hate. You can't worry about what somebody got to say about you on the internet. You know, somebody talk about you, you just kill them with kindness. You just keep shining and keep grinding and keep doing your thing. You can't worry about what nobody think about you in your relationship. Because a lot of people that hate your relationship hate their own relationship. They really not happy with the person they are with themselves. So they have to figure out a way to try to bring you down to their level. When people don't like you, it's because it's something about them that they don't like about themselves. So, you know, it's chess, baby, not checkers, man.
Brother, if you can date any woman you want to wait a date, man, no matter what the age, bro. Look, at the end of the day, bro, if you absolutely happy with you and your girl, no matter the age, like, let's just be honest. Nah, if it's in legal limits, all right, we're gonna go ahead and throw that up there as a disclaimer. But man, if y'all really happy, who cares, bro? You are happy with the person you want to be with. Don't let the outside influence and the voices affect your relationship, bro. You look happy. And I was always told that one of the best compliments that you can give to someone is that you look happy today, or you look happier today. Man, that's a powerful comment. Brother, keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing.
I feel like women can no longer complain about men not approaching us anymore, because women for years online have been saying, don't approach me at the gym, I'm just here to get a workout. Don't approach me at the bar, I'm just here to have a good time and dance with my girls. Don't approach me at the library, I'm just trying to get my work done. Don't approach me at the grocery store, I'm just trying to do my shopping. We have been saying online for years to not approach us places because we're not there for a man and we're just trying to do our own thing and don't want to be bothered with it. So men have stopped approaching women because of what women have been saying. You can't get mad at them because they actually listened. Like, what? I feel like something is not clicking here, because then we have told men to stop approaching us, and now they have. But then you as a woman now don't want to approach men because that's not feminine, or you don't chase, you attract. But now you can't even attract because we all have scared men out of approaching women in public. And now it's like, if you actually do want more men to start approaching you, we kind of got to take back what we said and just be like, no, you can approach us. Maybe just don't be a dickhead or an asshole or a creep or a weirdo. Approach us respectfully. If we reject you, move on and be respectful about it. Just because I reject you doesn't mean you have to call me a fat bitch. Just take the rejection and move on. All right, so if you're complaining that men aren't approaching you, just realize it's our own fault.
I truly believe that women that complain that no men approach them do not put themselves in a position or a mindset for men to approach them. Yes. And they are falling victim to that whole ordeal. All the things that she just said, when y'all clicked up, y'all gonna see. And now y'all feeling the pressure of not finding a mate, having resting B face, all that stuff, man, because y'all just don't put yourself in position or a mindset to get met. Like, you know, you're declining one simple drink, a cup of coffee, dessert. You don't even even want that no more. That's like the basic thing that you can get. That's like almost getting a hug or a hello from a man, but you're gonna decline that as well. So yeah, that's gonna say on you. I'm gonna put that on you.
If I go on one more date, if I have one more encounter with a man in his early 30s telling me that what he's looking for is a hustler, that he's looking for a queen to build an empire with, to be hustling for the next 5 years, I'm officially tapping out, because what y'all don't get is us girlies in our early 30s, we've been hustling. We fell victim to the girl boss shit, and we was girl bossing for the last decade. We went to school, we started our businesses, we bought houses, we've been doing this shit on our own. We've been on our independent woman shit. And you talking to me about hustling another 5 years? My mans, I'm trying to have some babies. And you want me out here working too and hustling? You got me f***ed up.
Ma'am, let me just go ahead and say this, bro. You hit the wall. You didn't spend all your girl boss years working hard and proving that you got this. And now that it's time to want to settle down and have kids, or you're approaching that wall and that wall is coming fast, and now you just want a really good man, and men are like, dude, like, you want to start having kids at 35? Like, you're not going to find a lot of men that are ready to do that at 35. But good luck to you. Good luck to you. Meanwhile, you got other people that are living a happy life, 2-3 kids, married, with the home, doing the family thing, and you were just trying to be boss girl, solo leveling, all right, or farming, and now you're here, wall is closing in on you, and you feeling those pressures. I don't know what else to say. Maybe you put too much priority on some other things other than having a family, starting a family. Remember, you can't really do that. Like, you can't do that. Well, you could do it by yourself, but if you really wanted to do it with a man, the natural way, you might have passed up the time, and now you are on a different timeline and your options are different, and that's just on you.